Alrighty. Hello and welcome back to Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. We got things, yes. Get my mouse off the screen. A broad daylight. Invisible slasher. Right. Do this. There's been a string of some real oddball incidents lately out in Shinjuku. Cars, trees, buildings, exteriors, they're all getting sliced up, and with clean cuts too, like someone took a real sharp knife to them. Thankfully, nobody has actually gotten hurt by this so far. Right now, it's just a case of trying to curb vandalism we're dealing with here. But it's heavy-duty stuff getting damaged here. Imagine if people start getting targeted somewhere as dense as Shinjuku. It'd be a real problem. As long as we don't know who's behind this, we can't predict what'll be next, and the police can hardly be bothered to get off their asses and... like, this'll help us. It's after the last incident. I see where this is going. Alright, we'll check it out for you. I've politely borrowed access to a security camera in Shinjuku, so we can check out what it's been recording. I don't see anything, and I damn well don't hear anything right now either. Doesn't look like I can find any of the actual crime scenes, though I'd wager that you've already checked on this much yourself. There's really nothing left on there, huh? Oh, I just found something interesting. Here's my trusty assistant from just a little while ago. Let's take a look. Wait, what was that flash of light just now? We might have a real live Kamaitachi on our hands here. You've probably heard about them before from folktales, right? Kamaitachi are weasel spirits with claws as sharp as a sickle. To hear the stories tell it, they attack people by appearing inside a sudden whirlwind, cutting their victim's skin sharply in its wake. What probably really happens is that when people's skin gets really dry, it can get cut up by small rocks blowing in the wind, or so we thought. Looking at this footage, I think it's safe to say that's no ordinary gust of wind. Knowing that, there well could be an actual Kamaitachi on the loose in Shinjuku. Putting fairy tales aside for the moment, what we do know is that light reflected off something. Maybe the wind somehow, or a blade, or maybe something else entirely. Who knows? But that light definitely skimmed really close to your head right there in the footage. If you hadn't felt anything ominous back there, we might have seen your head pop off your shoulders. Better stay sharp. You can only stay lucky for so long, you know. Head back to Shinjuku and investigate the surrounding area. Detective Matayoshi and I will stay here to analyze the footage some more. Okay. Ugh, reading. My one weakness. Wait. I forgot. I need a Digiball. Fucking Hagurumon. Yay! And now you can Digivolve to Etemon. Yay! Yay. Okay. There we go. Alright. Ooh, has the shop updated any? Ooh, not really. Oh. I'll take 10 of those, though. Thanks. Shinjuku. Then we need to go up over here. Hi, car. Thank you for not hitting me. Oh, right here. There's a thin line coursing through here that looks like a burn mark. Wait, a burn mark? You found a burnt spot, you say? Anything else of note you found there? What's wrong? Does something feel off again? A flash of sunlight reflected off a window and blinded you? Looks like you froze Kyo for the time being. Oh wait, there she goes. She's moving again. Guess she's looking something up. When she's like this, she's lost in her own world. No point trying to talk with her. Looks like she'll be at it for a while. I hate ordering you around since you don't work for me, but would you mind looking around for more clues? We've had a lot of reports about this phenomenon come into the police department, so there could definitely still be something left to find. Okay. Right over here. Boom. Another burn mark. It's that chill, the same one as before. Is that the best you've got? Hey, it's me. I figured out what's going on. The culprit, whoever they are, is using reflections to their advantage. Have you ever heard of the walkie-talkie building? It's a super tall skyscraper in London that was at the center of a really bizarre incident. Basically, there were cars parked nearby it that mysteriously had parts of them melted or warped. The cause of it was the building's windows. The panes were installed in such a way they reflected a sunbeam potent enough to damage the cars. In this instance, though, we're not dealing with sun rays. Judging from the flash of light and those burn marks you found, we're probably dealing with lasers here. But this isn't your ordinary laser pointer we're talking about. Only weapons-grade lasers could leave such deep burns. The question is how someone managed to set them up all around Shinjuku and fire them off without people spotting them. There hasn't been any big power surge in that area. Could there be batteries? No, wait. The digital wave readings are fluctuating weirdly. Don't tell me they're using the digital waves as a substitute for microwaves in an impromptu maser. If that's the case, then think you can trust in my deductions and your good luck to pull us through? Yeah? Of course. I like that attitude. Then here's the deal. The culprit is aiming that laser at you using every reflective surface in the area. We're going to use that to our advantage. The fact that a laser is bouncing around towards you means we can trace it back to its origin point. To do that, you need to get in the line of fire, but you have to time it well, or else you'll get a hole burnt right through your skull. Do you get what I'm asking here? As soon as that laser's got you, I want you to jump into it, and dive inside. If my thinking is correct, that laser is actually a type of digital wave. If it is, the instant that beam of light hits something, it forms a connection with the origin point and establishes a faux network of sorts. That's what should make it possible for you to jump into it. I know it sounds crazy, but you're easily the luckiest person I've ever known. You can do it. Trust yourself and tackle this head on. Just concentrate. If anyone can do it, it's you. Yeah. We're in. I wonder what Digimon we're gonna find here. Ooh. Hello. Birdramon. Ah, Platinum died. Revive. Heavy strike. celestial arrow. Yay. Oh. Ooh. Chrono Breaker. Man. There we go. Yay. Oh my goodness. Nice. No, wrong way. Uh-oh. Nice. Ooh. Ouchies. Alright. Ooh, nice. Digimon. Nice. Nothing. Double Clockmon again. Nice. Woo. Okay. What? Okay. Nothing in that one. Nice. Yay. Alright. I guess I gotta fight you. Oh. After I fight these guys. Alrighty. Who are you? How did you find me here? Are you some army goon trying to take me back? You're not with the army? Well, I'm an optical weapon Digimon that broke out of a certain country's military. I was developed and trained to be a weapon capable of attacking the real world directly from cyberspace. But I hated it. I hated being worthless to them for any other purpose aside from that. And I hate anybody in the army who just tries to treat me like a weapon, so I ran away. You're wondering why I was attacking the city? But I was just practicing my techniques over the network to find something else I could do, that's all. Oh, so my lasers were shooting out into the real world without me even realizing it? Sorry about that. Try all I might, no matter how much I run away, I really am just a mean old weapon in the end. I'm wrong, because if I was a real weapon, there would have been casualties. You're really smooth. Something. Hey, are you okay? You look alright. I'm so relieved to see you again. If something had happened to you, it would have made me look really terrible as a detective, so I'm glad to see you're okay. Detective? I knew it. You lied to me. You really are just a government dog. I'll make you pay for this, you two-faced scumbag. If you're so desperate to make me a weapon again, then I'll give you what you want and then some. Take this! Ouchie. Ooh. Ooh, heal up? Damn. Okay. $209, okay. Oh, why don't I just use Pilgrimon's Earth attack. Doesn't he have that? Critical charge, uh-oh. Oh, he doesn't have it equipped, that's why. Okay. Missed. Maybe this will end it. Nope. Okay. Love Serenade. Yay! Holy Light 3. Holy shit. That's enough. I get it. I'm nothing more than a weapon to be fired off. I know that after fighting you now. But if that's the life I have to lead, then I wish I'd never been created. Poor dude. It was a program Digimon made by a foreign military, huh? I'm sorry I interrupted your conversation then. Guess I gummed up the works real bad right when you'd won him over. Still, at least it put a stop to things, even though it ended poorly. It really did. Now it's become a serious situation. I mean, not only did you find a top-secret military weapon, you also, well, destroyed it. If we're not careful here, oh god, this could turn into an international incident that even threatens our security treaty with that country. Just when Japan finally got them to move their bases, too. That deal could vanish into thin air because of this. Oh, but don't think any of this is your fault. Even if it were to lead to World War III taking place, you shouldn't feel guilty. Okyo, if I didn't know you better, I'd think you were actually being serious. Oh, but I really am. When am I not? Anyway, Lady Luck must really take a shine to you. To tell you the truth, there was actually one other thing that Flash of Light could have been. See, if it hadn't been a normal mazer, but instead of a phonon mazer, you wouldn't be standing here talking to us right now. I detected fluctuations in the digital waves, which made me immediately determine that they were functioning as a mazer substitute. However, there is also the possibility that instead of microwaves being substituted, that it could have been ultrasonic waves. Rather than rely on photons, phonon masers, like the name implies, rely on amplified phonons, which makes their properties fundamentally different. If you'd been facing a phonon maser back there, you probably wouldn't have been able to use it like a normal network line and connect jump. Now, do you get how lucky you are? You did some great work out there today, kiddo. So that's what youth is for in the first place, so keep it up. Yay. Done. Woo. I agree with what Detective Matayoshi said, so it's back to work for you, kiddo. Your next task awaits. Ooh. And so, it has come to my attention that the acquisition of the Nile Corporation by Kamishiro Enterprises was illegal. Some rotten underlings did it on their own with no permission, and though this was years ago. It was categorically the wrong decision, and as such, I certainly will not let it slide. With that said, everyone who was even slightly involved, from the vice presidents on down to the delivery boys, I fired them all, each and every one. Moving on. From here on out, I shall run the company personally as its CEO. In a complete change from the old organization, I shall now control the company directly. Decision-making will be faster, and we'll be able to provide the string of new services our customers demanded. Or demand. I'd like to start by taking this first step today. There's a very major project I've had in mind for a while now that I'd like to announce. And that is a major update to Eden, our flagship service and the cornerstone of people's lifestyles everywhere. With this new update, you'll be able to do that, and this, and maybe even those things. The details are still a secret, but we'll be hosting an early access demo event for people to try these new Eden updates ASAP. Please join us and experience for yourself our new sincerity along with the new possibilities offered by Eden. We got slammed. Indeed, our opponent is not to be underestimated. They really got the upper hand. We were about to launch a raid on Kamishiro on the basis of the materials he obtained for us, when there was a leak in the forum of an internal accountant at Kamishiro regarding the raid. In other words, they admitted their guilt before we could pursue any charges. My superiors fell for it completely. They put an end to the case by seizing the evidence we'd prepared and arresting a scapegoat. It's a matter of speculation, but I suspect that it was Kishibe who ordered that announcement. This press conference must be part of her cunning scheme as well. She probably figured that if she got it to the press first, she could avoid the apologies and explanations that would invariably come later. But to couple that with announcements of her becoming the new CEO, as well as those new large-scale Eden updates all at the same time, give him the old razzle-dazzle. It's the Kishibe show she's running, and she knows it. On the other hand, we did get evidence proving a connection between Kishibe and the demon hackers. But all the accounts associated with the demons have somehow been magically erased. It would be tough to identify them in the real world. I see. I'm sorry, Kyo-chan. Just when we finally had Kamishiro by the tail, they got away. No need to apologize. Even if we'd rushed into things earlier, it probably would have all turned out the same. From Nokia, urgent, at K-Cafe, what's up? Come see me. Great, just when we're having a serious talk. At least use a ringtone that doesn't suck all the dramatic tension out of the room. A call from Nokia? Don't worry about us, just go. You know the saying, strike while the iron is hot? There's nothing we can do for right now. Waiting for her to make the first move is a valid plan on our part. Chapter 8. No stopping the Gale Girls. Or we could put your assistant's skills to use. I swear that kid might be a godsend from your father, sent from the great hereafter. Maybe rushing into things might not be the worst idea. Just a little bit. Huh? There's no guarantee that half-cyber form will be able to sustain itself forever, and if Kamishiro finds out whose body it is at the hospital, it won't end well, will it? Or possibly, it could be that they're leaving Amy alone on purpose, that they've known the truth for a while now. Like I said, the day of reckoning has come for hackers who want to use Digimon for evil purposes. Oh, Amy, you're late. Why are you always late like this? Back to what we were talking about. What do you mean by day of reckoning exactly? Isn't it obvious? Wow. We'll take out the hackers and save the Digimon. Hey, isn't that a bit high-handed? Losing the Fae earlier made it very apparent that I don't have the chops to do this on my own. That's why I'm planning on forming a Tamer group to face off against those mean old hackers. Tamer group? You've heard of a hacker team called the Judes? The Judes? Yeah, I guess that's how I'll say it. They were a hacker team that was active a little while ago, right? That's right, Arata. I should have figured you'd know your stuff. Although members of the Judes were hackers, they never did anything evil that would have bothered ordinary users or Digimon. So what are you getting at? We can form a powerful team by gathering hackers like former Jude members, and also like-minded folks. I cannot read today. I just can't. We'll call ourselves the Rebels. And we'll protect Digimon and Eden from evil hackers. What do you think? It's a totally great idea, right? Don't you think the name kicks butt? Narata would be our leader, of course. There's no one else better for the job. What? Well, you're such an incredible hacker. You saved me that time I was attacked in Kowloon. Oh, and you'll be a rebel too, Amy. It's okay, don't worry. I'll make you the vice assistant leader, okay? There, then it's decided. Is the Rebels a good name? We could also go with the Digimon Helpers, or DH for short. No thanks. What? You won't do it? Why? How come? Oh, is it because you don't like the word leader? If that's the case, you can be the boss, or the captain, or El Jefe, or whatever you prefer. I don't have time for your game of make-believe. Game of make-believe? I'm busy searching for the cause of that crazy sickness. You can do what you want. Hey, Amy. Is this really the best time for you to be hanging out with someone like her? I need to talk to you. Come to Shinjuku later. I'll be waiting. What's up with that? This bites! Fine, he doesn't have to join us. We can do it without him, right, Amy? Yeah. Yeah? Hey you, you're Yuko Kamishiro, right? I heard about you from Amy. What are you doing in a place like this? Yoko told me what was going on. She said Amy would be here. You have business with her? Amy is in here with that loudmouth. You had a very serious look on your face. What were you looking at? Oh, nothing. Big juicy hamburgers. You hungry? Okay then, I'll see you around, weirdo. I'm so angry. What is it with that hood-wearing punk? He must be thinking he's all that. Look at me. I'm such a nihilist. I'm so cool. I'm so hot. Well, whatevs. It means there's only one solution. I'll be the leader. What's that look for? You don't have to be so shocked or dubious. Amy, you'll help me recruit new members, yeah? What? Why that big long pause there? You don't want to? You don't want to? Now I'm really worried about the future. Oh, no need to worry. I've got a clear goal in all this. I think Hugo from the Saxons will understand what I'm saying a little better. Whatever will be, will be. When there is a will, there is a way. Let's start out by trying to invite Hugo. Oh, and we gotta keep Faye completely out of it. Oh, she's kind of a creeper, isn't she? She talks funny and her style is a bit, she's definitely a perv. Pervert with a capital P. Pervert? What? Are you a friend of Amy's? Seems you're in the middle of something. I'll come back some other time. Oh no, we're not in the middle of anything. We're certainly not talking about perverts. Huh? Well, wait up. Aren't you Yuko Kamishiro from Kamishiro Enterprises? Yes. Whoa, she really is your friend, Amy. Well, I wouldn't go that far. So hey, does that mean that we're your friends too? What? I mean, right? The friend of a friend is a friend. That's been the way of things have been since like forever. Yes, well, I'm Nokia Shiramai. Call me Nokia, or Akino if you like. That was my nickname back in elementary school. Can I call you Yuko? Oh, or Yukari? Would be totally adorbs. I'll be back later. Sure thing, Yuko, later. But the funny thing about you is you've got some pretty well-developed relationships considering how poorly developed your character is. Damn. Anyway, let's go to Kowloon and find Yuko. What? You're gonna report in at the agency? Roger that. Let's meet in Kowloon then. Same place as before. Hurry up. So two places to go. Well, that was fast. Then you're done with your business with your friend? The Rebels? The friend of a friend is a friend? I have no idea what you're talking about, but you seem the type to be easily embroiled in trouble. What happened to Detective Matayoshi? He just went home a few minutes ago. He's going to wait for Kamishiro to make their next move. For now, you have some free time. Helping your friends might be a good use of your time right now. You never know how the wheels of fate will turn. After all, as they say, one good turn deserves another. Huh? One good turn deserves another. You're saying I'm using that proverb wrong? If that's what you think, go look up the correct meaning. Okay. New case. What is it? Property again? Yep. Great. Love it. So we can go to eat. We'll go to Shinjuku first and meet Arata. And where would this boy be at? Probably near the labyrinth. Yeah. Probably. There he is. Hey, you're late. Well, I knew you'd be here. By the way, is Nokia okay? Whatever, you should learn to mind your own business. When all's said and done, people with a half-baked sense of justice and a superficial sense of responsibility are the worst. And for her trying to be a leader, she knows nothing about bearing responsibility. But never mind that for now. I wanted to talk to you about the Suedo guy. You remember him, right? The strange Kamishiro researcher who was studying mysterious phenomena? There was something he said that's been bothering me. Actually, I retraced our steps and saw him again the other day. It really isn't very polite to follow someone, you know? I suppose this is payback for that other day, Arata Sanada. You got me. Is there something I can do for you? Yes, you said something before that bothers me. I want to know more about your investigations too. Think I could take a peek? My, your attitude is so splendidly cynical. You harbor such an interest in my work too. I want you to tell me everything you know about Eden Syndrome, the Eaters. I will, of course, share whatever I know. It must have been fate that brought us together here. If, before logging out from Eden, your mental data is destroyed by an Eater, you lose the ability to wake back up? I see. So that's the reason behind this bizarre sickness. Indeed. Although that is just a hypothesis. But to think that logging into Eden could have an impact on the physical body in the real world. Don't you find that fascinating? And how is the syndrome cured? That, unfortunately, I do not know. Yet. I do have something interesting on digital shifts, though. Don't keep me hanging there. We've identified a pattern in digital wave abnormalities that triggered the digital shifts. There's always a certain amount of external interference immediately prior to a digital shift. Oh my god, I just burped in the middle of that. I'm sorry. After that, the digital wave increases in bandwidth and the digital shift happens. Interference? Yes, which means someone or something is controlling these digital shifts. That's one conclusion we can reach. Well, that's also nothing more than conjecture, actually. Someone's intentionally causing digital shifts. If you're interested, why not do some more research? A study into what exactly is controlling the digital shifts. But I have to ask, why are you so interested in the Eaters and Eden Syndrome? I really want to know the cause of this bizarre illness is. I wonder if there are any clues around there. I want to try and search the area. And for you, the ship has already set sail, no? Come on, give me a hand. Because we gotta. Okay, let's go. What? Where are we going? What do you mean? Where are we going? Maybe back to... that one area that we were at previously. I guess. In Akihabara? Maybe. Or maybe not. Where am I supposed to go with this boy? Maybe I'll get a clue. Arata, where are we supposed to go, bitch? A spot you failed to oh, it's in Shinjuku? I didn't see anything. God damn it. Okay. Oh, I see. Huh? What's wrong? Why the sudden investigation of an Eden spot? What? You detected a special network? Apart from the connections to Eden? Hey, hold up. What are you talking about? Huh? Gone without a trace? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What in the heck is going on? Where in the heck? Oh. Where am I? This is no ordinary network. It's much, much bigger, more expansive. Are these rapids in the digital wave? Ooh. Let's go this way. Ooh. Hello. Okay. Nice. Blockmon. Hell yes. Okay. Looks like we're getting off here. Oh. Where the hell are we? Aha, I finally got through. What happened just now? What the heck did you do? Anyway, I'm heading your way now. I want to hear everything about what happened. I see, so you have Eden syndrome too. You were devoured by an eater. So Suedo's theory was right. And your connection jump ability. You can do that because of your current body is... What I mean is... I'm sorry, I should never have left you behind like that. Don't worry about it. You are too kind. Well, I guess that's that. We have yet another reason to investigate Eden syndrome. Let's expose the truth of this story so we can get you your body back too. Huh? What's wrong? There's something... Oh. We're going into a labyrinth straight away? Damn. This is to the phenomenon we're investigating just so happens to occur right where we've wound up. That's too perfect to be mere coincidence. Jeez, this keeps catching me off guard. Hey, you're coming too, right? Yep, we got an eater to kill. It never ceases to amaze me, the sight of the digital world, where the real and the electronic intersect. This place looks like it always did before, like a dive without an exit. So all we have to do is take out that Bakemon and change everything back to normal. Take out that Bakemon? What? Don't you mean eater? Farm expansion? Hell yes. Okay. Probably have to stop after this, sadly. We might have time to do Nokia's stuff after this, but I don't know. Oh. Love Serenade. Okay. Nice, defense down. Ouchies. Thorn whip. God. Alrighty. Nice, nice, nice. That's Parade Blaster. Woo! Let's go ahead and save, just in case something happens. Okay. Okay, so we can't do anything with that yet. Do we need to go around? Ah. I see. Love Serenade. Oh. Oh gosh. Guess heavy strike. That's fine. Noise. Now we just need to do the other side, right? Yep. Alright, that should help. Alright. Ooh. Leomon. Okay. Why did it pause like that? Fist of the Beast King. Woo! All right. I want to see what level I need for Digivolve for Etemon. I don't know. You need 6 more levels. That's good. Level 65. Okay. All right. Sure. What the fuck? Okay. Level 55. Okay. Level 60. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Or well, Angel Woman needs level 60. Technically speaking. If we could get her ABI up. But we also have to get the ABI of Lady Devimon up too. Actually, maybe not. Maybe it just depends on which one you use. Oh, like if I used Angel Woman to do it, I would only need Angel Woman to be ABI 80. Okay. An attack of 120. Okay. Gotcha. So we would have to do some stuff anyway with that. Alright. Let's move on forward. We'll get this item. Memory up. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, this goes to the pale boy. So it's a previous pattern holds. That Pokemon must be nearby, right? Huh? Hey, what are you guys doing? We thought if we followed you, we'd find the exit. I already told you. I don't need a whole crew of tagalongs following after me. Whoa, what's that? An eater. Oh. Hang on, seriously? What is that thing doing? It evolved. Uh-oh. I remember this. Oh, God. So it transformed after devouring a person? Amy, keep your guard up. There's a theory that it's stronger after transforming. Shit. Texture blow. Ah. Okay. Heavy strike. Melt processor? Ah, okay. Nano machine break. Observing. Uh-oh. Love Serenade. Only 140. Uh-oh. Okay. Platinum, get out of there. We're gonna need some firepower for this. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. Celestial arrow. He's about to do a strong attack, isn't he? I'm gonna guard. Oh man. This is gonna be a long fight, huh? Ugh. He's out of SP now. That sucks. Hey. There we go. Okay, he needs to be healed immediately. $239. Nice. Okay, that's the most damaging move we've done so far. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. We might be able to kill it. Nice. Yes! Okay. Woo. We managed. Somehow we did it. It really was as strong as theorized after all, huh? And now it will close. Ooh, so taking out the eater makes everything go back to normal, same as always. That's a relief. But still, we took down that Bakemon, but something is still controlling the strange phenomenon, and we still don't know what. Same goes with that syndrome. We didn't get any new info. Oh, then that means... you, what are you doing here? I came when I detected the digital shift. Were the two of you caught up in it, perchance? I see. Oh then, why didn't you say anything? That's not the sort of thing to keep Mom about. And there was something new this time around. Ah, yes, well, it was powerful, so much so that the Bakemon could transform after eating someone. Oh, that is very interesting indeed. That information fits into a new theory I am postulating. A new theory? It seems that an eater changes its form bit by bit to reflect what it incorporates into itself. By incorporating human data, this eater was able to attain a form that was close to human. Could it be that the eaters have come to find more simple digital data unsatisfying? It could be attempting to incorporate data from humans, which are organic life forms. Human data? What the heck for? I don't know yet. Not for right now, at least. Thank you very much for the valuable information. Hey, wait. Ah, yes, things have been left unsaid. I know you're a big fan of mine. I find you rather agreeable myself. What? What a creepy thing to say. No, your outlife spirit, wanting to stay unencumbered, your rebellious streak, your desire to defy things greater than yourself. So many possibilities are open to you, Mr. Arata. Let us meet again. Very soon, I hope. Sheesh, I couldn't get a word in edgewise, and then he just up and disappears. There really is something fishy about him. Is he really just interested in research? Okay, I've made up my mind. I'm gonna look into things until I know for sure what Suedo and Kamishiro are really all about. Huh? How am I gonna look into them? By sneaking into the Enterprise, of course. It should be easy, right? As long as we use your connection jump and my hacking expertise. Besides, we've got connections, don't we? I need to think of a plan. I'll be in touch. Okay. Ooh! Nokia said to meet her in Kowloon. I just want to pick this up. Raremon, yay! Eden! Where do you think we're meeting at in Kowloon? Probably... Oh, we can go to level 4 and see. Nope, it's gonna be level 1, isn't it? We'll find where Nokia is and then I'll end the episode. Yep, there she is. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Digimon Stories Cyber Sleuth, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.